Pisces, welcome to my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the past person. So whatever past person is currently on your mind, let's go ahead and get into it. The past person that is on Pisces' mind. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This could be somebody who did not offer what you were worth in the past, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting somebody in the past here didn't give you quite what you were worth. It's like they didn't offer you as much as you would like. This person does keep an eye on you, if you're wondering, with the Page of Swords there. This person keeps a deep eye on you. I feel like this is somebody that knows that they messed up, but it's almost like they're unwilling to sort of come forward and apologize. They would rather stay stuck in their own fool energy, right? They know that they were foolish by how little that they offered you, but they're not quite sure what to do about it. Yeah, Judgment reverse. They don't know how to make it right. They know what they did to you was unfair. They're just unsure how to make it right at this point in time. Six of Pentacles. It does look like for some of you, though, this person would like to give to this connection as long as you are willing to sort of give them another chance, which will always be up to you, Pisces, and how much healing you've actually done. We do have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and what that kind of signifies to me is that this person treated you like an option. They treated you like they could do with or without you. They treated you like an option, right? They didn't treat you like the priority in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like you got really tired of that at some point and walked away from this. This person knows this about themselves. They may have done this to other people as well. They know this about themselves, though. They know that they come in, they offer way too little. And then it's like, once they realize how foolish they've been, how they didn't treat you, how you should have been treated, they were taking you for granted, then they come in and want to give to this situation. And I feel like, Pisces, you're not the only person that this person has done this to. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups reversed again. You can't make that up. This person just could not see your value at the time. Six of Swords reverse. They didn't even know how to make this right, to move this situation into calmer waters. They wanted to take action towards it, right? They wanted to give to this, but they just couldn't quite find the wherewithal to figure out how to take proper action in treating you like you're not just an option. This is somebody I feel like I said, has a lot of experience sort of playing people this way, offering the bare minimum. And Pisces, I'm here to tell you, you always deserve better than the bare minimum. The bare minimum is not for you. You have standards, you have boundaries, and quite frankly, you are a human being, and no other human beings should be breadcrumbing, leading somebody on like this. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. This person did not work on this in the past at all, but it could have been confusing because they could have been taking action, even if it was very, very small action. They could have been offering you very small tokens of appreciation, but at the end of the day, this person knew that it was kind of just to get your attention. It wasn't actually how they felt. We're going to look at how they feel about you in just a moment. But with the Six of Pentacles here, no wonder you're lost when it comes to this connection, because this person put off the aura like they were giving, taking action, when in reality, when you would get close to this person, they treated you like you weren't good enough. They didn't have the wherewithal to really move this connection, to really build it into something really beautiful. Let's get how they're feeling about this situation. How is Pisces person feeling about this situation? Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, they know that they messed up. They know that they messed up quite big here. They're very, very sad currently. And sad is an understatement. I feel like this person may have lost more than just their emotions regarding the situation. And by lost, I mean like really had a hard time with their emotions with this situation. I was just going to say this. I feel like they're really struggling with money right now. Something to do with money is making them very, very sad. And the Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, this person's very, very sad, Pisces. And they're spending a lot of time thinking about this. They would like to come out of this thinking energy with the Four of Swords reversed here. They would love nothing more than to come out of that thinking energy and actually do something about it. But this person simply is not in the right vibration right now. The Five of Pentacles. They are not in the right vibration to bring anything romantic to you, is what I'm getting. That's why this person may have offered something that was so little in the past to the but yet it made you excited because, oh my gosh, they're giving. They must care, right? They're actually giving something to this connection. They're taking action towards giving. Maybe they do want the same things. Maybe they've changed, all of those things, only to revert right back to treating you like you don't matter, like you're not good enough. Which, Pisces, you know that's not true. That's just this person's internal issues projecting onto you. If you're worried about that, it's not you, trust me, it's them. But this person, how they feel right now at the deepest level with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling very, very, very low. I don't mean just emotionally, although that is here, Knight of Cups reverse. I don't mean just financially, although that is here with the Page of Pentacles reverse. Overall, this person is just in a very restless energy. They would love nothing more than to manifest this connection back into their lives, but they're not even sure if they have the proper tools to give you what you need and deserve. Because with this Fool card here, I'm getting a very immature energy, even if this person's older. It's like they don't quite know how to bring this full circle, to give you exactly what it is that you deserve and that you're wanting. What is the advice for Pisces in dealing with this person? Two of Cups reverse. Okay, I just had this advice yesterday during a reading. The advice is understand and know when it's okay to walk away from a connection that feels right. And I know that that can be the hardest thing in the entire world, Pisces, because you feel things, right? We're humans. We feel these connections with people. And when a romantic one is particularly strong, it is so difficult to break away from that, even though they're not treating us correctly. And in fact, Pisces, this person's not even in a high enough vibration to really manifest love into their life, which is what they want to manifest. It looks like this person really should try to detach from love in order to bring it in, but this person has much bigger problems than just love in their life right now. I'm seeing a lot of financial issues, and it could have been part of the reason why they weren't offering enough. But not only that, they just weren't willing to build, and it could have been because of their ego here. It's like their ego is just way, way, way too massive. But the Two of Cups reverse for advice, it's definitely saying know when it's okay to let go and to move on to something that's actually not going to hurt you. The Empress card, some of you may be expecting, that's not for all of you, just for some of you. You could have conceived not too far off in the past distance here during all these eclipses and full moons and new moons, all of the Mercury in retrograde, Venus in retrograde. I'm getting for some of you there may have been some conception. Again, that's not going to be for all of you, just for a select few of you. But you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus with this Empress card here. I don't know if you can see it. What I'm getting from this card is you have a whole world waiting for you, Pisces. I want you to really, the advice, and myself as well, really try to embody this Empress energy. Know that you are deserving of so much more than this situation is currently giving you, which is nothing, right? This situation's giving you nothing. They breadcrumbed you, but due to their own issues. This had nothing to do with you at all, and I know that for a fact because the Empress card came out in the advice, and it's telling you to walk away. Two of Cups reverse. Don't be afraid to walk away from anything or anybody that's not putting you in your highest vibration, your highest vibrational energy. Maybe you want a family. Maybe you would like someone who really just adores you. I think you deserve that, Pisces. I feel like I'm talking to some Pisces who have been through quite a bit in their lives. And it's like you would just like love to work for once is the feeling I'm getting. You would like someone to see you for who you are, which is this loving creature. Pisces are some of the most loving signs out there. So Don't settle. Don't be afraid to walk away from that which is not serving you in order to find your true divine happiness. That is what I have for you, Pisces. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.